The Muckrakers. From 1900 to about 1915, the United States went through the Progressive Era. Progressives were people who wanted to solve the many problems of the nation. Factories had bad working conditions. Many people lived in unsafe housing. There were no laws about the quality of food or medicine. What made the progressives different from members of other reform movements was their cheerfulness and optimism. The progressives were sure that if Americans knew about the problems, then they would try to fix them. Writers researched the problems that the progressives wanted to fix, like child labor, unfair business practices, and racial discriminations. These writers were the first investigative reporters. In books and magazine articles, they reported the problems. President Theodore Roosevelt named these writers muckrakers. He meant that they raked up dirt or found out bad things and let people know about what they had found. Upton Sinclair was a famous muckraker who wrote the novel called The Jungle. In this novel, he described the disgusting conditions of meatpacking factories in Chicago. His descriptions came from 7 weeks of research he had done in these plants. Sinclair wrote about how factories killed the pigs and cows, cleaned the animals, and packaged the meat. He described the unsafe and filthy working conditions that the employees had to suffer through every day. The jungle told Americans what foods they were really eating, and many people were shocked and angry. For example, to save money, meatpacking plants killed horses, canned the meat, and they sold it as beef. People who brought this canned beef had no way to know they were really eating horse. Another food was packaged as potted chicken, but was not chicken. It was really tripe, the fat of pork, and the heart of beef. There was no chicken at all in the potted chicken. President Roosevelt read The Jungle and was horrified. He asked Congress to pass the Pure Food and Drug Act of 1906. This law said that all food and drugs must meet quality standards set by the government. Sinclair proved that a novelist can help change the law. Other muckrakers worked to change things too. During the Progressive Era, many cities passed laws to improve the health and housing of their citizens. States made it illegal for young children to work in factories. The muckrakers of the Progressive Era helped make a difference.